first tell us, how long have you guys been using ChiroHealthUSA in your practice?
I honestly don't know how long Dr. Levitt's been using ChiroHealthUSA. I've been with their practice for 3.5 years. He's actually the first chiropractor I worked for when I was 17 and things were a mess. I'd worked with a couple of other chiropractors in that few years, and I had never heard of ChiroHealthUSA until I came back to Dr. Levitt's office, and oh my goodness, what an eye-opener and what a tool. It was fabulous.
So after having worked in those other offices, and then you came back, tell me 2 or 3 things that you saw with having ChiroHealthUSA in place that made it that much easier for you upon your return.
I think our jobs are to remove uncertainty for patients, for the doctor, for staff. If you can explain with compliance and the legalities and all of that you have to take into consideration, your financial policies to a patient, it's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. They don't have to necessarily sign up with you right then, but they have all the information that they need to make a good decision. So you're removing uncertainty. When the doctor gets that text from a football buddy or a basketball buddy from 11 years ago and they feel entitled to come in for free, you don't have to, the doctor doesn't have to stress about it because the policies are in place. And ChiroHealthUSA is instrumental in that. And for staff, every single one of our 10 staff members can answer any question when it comes to finances, whether it's Medicare, whether it's PI. They know because there is no ambiguity, there is no uncertainty. And that's the key. And when you remove uncertainty, staff members do better. Doctors can focus on healing. And patients, when there's no uncertainty, they have access to hope. And isn't that what we're here for?
Yeah. What have you guys seen through the discount side of things?
So it's interesting. Obviously, when a patient pays for a service, they value it more. That basketball buddy, that he doesn't care. He doesn't value the relationship with the doctor, the friendship. He doesn't value what the doctor does. When people pay, they care. Unfortunately, we don't live in a world where people have an unlimited bank account. And with the rising costs of healthcare, even though chiropractic is one of the most affordable things, if I didn't work in chiropractic, I have a family of 5, right? I would not be able to afford 3 times a week for my issue. ChiroHealthUSA bridges that gap. It makes things more affordable for people. And if you care about patients, they'll understand that you're not in it for the money. You're there for a business. Don't get me wrong. We're there
to have a healthy business.
You got to have a healthy business, yes. But when you're not there solely focused on the money and you present them with all that information, again, it helps take away uncertainty and they buy in. They're going to trust you more. We appreciate ChiroHealthUSA. The other thing is we can tell that your company cares about practices and cares about businesses. I love your newsletters. I look forward to it every single, is it monthly or a couple weeks or whatever? I love it. I save them sometimes. I go back and I'm like, there was one I really liked. There's webinars that are fantastic. Some specifically for the doctor, some for the staff, some for managers. It's beautiful. And while we have a practice that we do really well, sometimes we'll get that little tidbit where we have just a little bit change in how we script things or say things or communicate things that makes it a little more polished, a little bit more approachable for patients, and I love it. So I love the support that you provide our team.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.